Hello friends, are you familiar with the term hidden light? The Kabbalah teaches about a pristine primal light that was created on the first day of the creation of the world. This is the light that emanated from the Creator itself when he commanded, "Let there be light." This primal light illuminated the 7 days of creation. It is the most primordial light that originated from the crown sphere of the tree of life. In the Zohar, it is said that this light illuminated from one end of the world to the other. It had no measure or boundary. It is the infinite light, the light which is the inner light of creation. Since the tangible light in our world comes mainly from the sun, the moon, and the stars, and because they were created only on the 4th day of creation, we understand that the primary light emanating from the Creator is not a material light, but a spiritual one. The primordial light is absolute and eternal, and represents a high state of consciousness of an unlimited view of reality, the knowledge of everything. In the Zohar, it is said that this primordial light was shown to the first man. This is the light that enabled him to see all creation without barriers or screens, before the first sin. The same hidden light was also shown to the Creator by the Creator to Moses and David, to people of wide consciousness and to high souls in human history. Is the infinite light still shining anywhere? From the Tanya we learn that the world is in constant process of creation and renewal. New things are created all the time. For the constant activity of creation, energies must be drawn from this primordial light to sustain the worlds. And so, every day, a new light comes down to the world, which is nothing like the day before. This is the light that conveys all the resources that the universe and humanity will ever need. It contains all the forces of creation which maintain everything that exists. Why is it called hidden light? And why was this preliminary light concealed? The Midrash says, God has concealed it for the righteous people to come. And in the commentary of Rashi to Genesis, it says, the Creator realized that it should not be used by the wicked and dedicated it to future righteous. In other words, the Creator foresaw that future generations would never be worthy of the infinite light, and concealed it through the ages so that only a few righteous people could see it. If we translate the term wicked or sinners into modern concepts, it can be learned that the Creator knew beforehand that most of the world's population would include people with underdeveloped consciousness, who would act in the world through the lower levels of their existence, from basic survival motives, from the ego and selfish desires. They will not even be aware of the existence of the light of creation and the abundance it contains. Entire generations will be trapped within the consciousness of the material world, without the desire or ability to rise above it. Therefore, the common man does not have access to the light of creation. It is blocked from him. And this is what the Kabbalah concentrates on, finding the hidden light. In our world, where the Creator's light is hidden, we receive material, physical light from the sun, the moon, and the stars. According to Jewish teachings, this is a limited light that is available to us, that cannot even be compared to the initial light that created the world. This tangible light does not allow us to see things beyond the ordinary human perception. For example, it is impossible for us to see the future through it, or the roots and reasons of things that are happening in our lives. They are simply hidden from our understanding. By contrast, the hidden light allows one to see the inner essence of things, the spirit and truth that is in everything. But there are opportunities to discover the supreme hidden light in our world as well. There are windows in our everyday reality through which this light can be seen. So, where is this preliminary light hidden? The hidden light is imprinted and encoded in everything that was created, including humans. It lies deep in each person's soul, and the access to it is possible only when we are engaged in spiritual work and our connection to the deep layers of the soul is intensified. For those who study Torah or Kabbalah, a brief glimpse to the hidden light is possible from time to time in the form of insights and enlightenment. There are certain actions that the common person can do to reveal the hidden light. It can be discovered when we do our personal rectification work, when we connect to positive energies and act with a desire to benefit others, altruistically, selflessly. We can see the hidden light when we act with unconditional love, help others, give human respect to each person, and resist the immediate urge to take only for ourselves. The victory over basic human urges of egotistic desires that come from the lower levels of the body and mind is the thing that elevates us spiritually. As we expand our consciousness and raise our energetic vibration, the hidden light appears more frequently in our lives. The time of discovery of the hidden light and its exposure to the whole is saved to the days when human consciousness will reach its highest level. When redemption comes, when each person will find his own inner Messiah within himself, this absolute goodness will be revealed. This is the time of completion of rectification, when the hidden light will be visible to everyone. And meanwhile, dear people, just be good to yourselves and others. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.